Hello and welcome to my channel Infinite Intuition. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if not, then just welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this recording was done on March 9th. I did have another recording that I had done, which is already uploaded as part 1 and 2 of a pendulum reading. And I'm recording this audio on March 11th. And this is because when I was editing, I realized this recording in particular had some audio issues. It's not terrible. I did realize it in those last two videos for part 1 and 2 that I mentioned, but that was easier to edit around. This time, however, with this recording, the problems popped up more. I have guesses as to why this happened, and I'm hoping to resolve them for future videos. But to fix it for this reading in particular, I'm actually doing some ADR, meaning I'm re-recording the audio. I have done this for a tarot reading or two before, and for the most part it sounded pretty normal, but I'm not sure how well it'll sound with the pendulum video because asking and receiving messages is a bit of a different process for a pendulum reading, at least for myself, at least personally. It's different for a pendulum reading than it is for a tarot reading. So I do apologize if anything sounds a little bit odd. But now that that explanation is out of the way, we can focus on this video. This is going to be split up into 3 parts. The messages my guides gave were a lot. I think this is the most they've ever given us. They just had a lot to say. I had like 40 to 50 minutes to work with after speeding up parts of the video because it does take time for the pendulum to swing towards answers or spelling out a word. And I don't think a lot of people would like to sit through a 40 to 50 minute video just watching the pendulum swing as we're waiting for them to like spell out a message. It's a little easier to watch a quicker video with that. But anywho, this first part here is mainly them setting up their messages. So it's going to sound more like messages from one of my check-in videos. So that's going to be things that you've already heard. But part 2 and part 3 do have more to it. I think this first part here is actually going to be the shorter one out of the 3 for that reason. But before this gets any longer, let's go ahead and dive in and see what my guides have to say. Do you have a message for us? Yes, thank you. When you're ready, can you point to the first letter of your message? G. E. T. R. E. A. D. Y. So get ready. Yes, thank you. Is the get ready in regards to what we were talking about in my last video about F45 is getting removed, the power outage, the internet outage? Yes, thank you. I also feel like to get ready for these messages that are about to come through. So that's all happening this month in March, correct? Yes, thank you. Do you have another message for us? L? E? O? N? F? 4? 5? I? N? J? A? I? L? So your message is Leon, F45, in jail. Yes, thank you. And you were using the muskrat's other nickname, Leon? Yes, thank you. Do you have another message for us? Yes, thank you. First, before we go to your new message, your message with Leon F45 being in jail, is this happening this month in March 2025? Yes, thank you. When you're ready, you can point to your next message. H? A? G? U? So Leon and F45 in jail also means Leon F45 are going to The Hague? Yes, thank you. Do you have another message for us? Yes, thank you. When you're ready, you can start your new message. E? L? E? C? T? I? O? N? So you're just confirming that the muskrat and F45 are going to The Hague because of contest shenanigans? Yes, thank you. Is there anything else about the contest you'd like to say? Yes, thank you. When you're ready, you can spell out your new word. F 4 5 C H E A T. So you're saying in the 2024 contest, F45 cheated? Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. As you can see, these messages are basically what I was saying, that they sound more like check-in answers. It's just stuff that we've heard before, but trust me, you want to stick around for part 2 and 3 because things get crazy, and I felt like this was a good stopping point before we dive into all of that. Part 2 will either be uploaded today or tomorrow, followed by part 3 at some point, because I have to re-record my audio. It's going to take some time to get these uploaded. I do all this stuff by myself on top of other things, like life things and stuff, while dealing with chronic pain as well, but I really do try my best to get these videos out in a timely manner. With all that said, thank you for understanding. Thank you for coming by and watching this video. I really greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you want to be notified about part 2 and 3, because believe me, you don't want to miss them. But until next time, bye you guys.